Hello everyone. Working on stuff over here, didn't realize my timer was running out. I'm hacking away on some mods over here. I'm having some fun with my Jedi Knight Anakin. Going crazy. Going crazy with the Anakin. So, we played around with that Galactic Legend battle yesterday with Cat. And we kind of took out JKA because SLKR would just beeline for him and start smacking him down. But what if, instead of playing JKA as a damage dealer, what if we play him as a tank? I wonder how that would look. So I'm trying to get tanky mods right now. So we've tanked him up. We've gone from 60,000 health to almost 100,000. Lost some protection, lost some speed. Put on a ton of armor though. Look at this. Put on a ton of armor. I think we got 2 more defensive mods now. We got health there. Defense, health. All health sets with 2 extra defensive primaries. Protection here, protection, health, protection, just turning him into a tank. I don't know, probably doesn't work. But let's lock this in. Let's lock this in. Goofiness abounds. Well, this mod's not even 6 dots. What is this? Oh, yuck. That's a pretty awful mod. Never mind. Skip that. Leave it where it's at. Alright. JK Tankakin. Then let's put him back in this squad. Try him out. And see if we can just get him to take hits. And who cares? Haha. Chris says, love your videos. First time tuning into the stream. Cool. Yeah. You want to use him to counter SLKR? Yeah, I'm going to give it a try. Joseph says, hey, I got a question. My current goal is to get my CLS team to Relic 5 for Challenge Rancor. Is it worth taking this team to R5? Are they a good team for any stage? Almost any team can do okay in stage 2 and 3. You just knock the door down in his head and do a ton of damage. So I mean, I think CLS could do, I don't know what, million, 1.5 million, something like that. So I feel like they're gonna do damage, but they're not gonna do so much more damage than other teams that you would wanna write home about it. I don't know. I think it's a 1 million damage team. There's a Nabokov says there's a massive new guide for C-Pit. Oh, cool. I pinned it in the raid channel on Discord. All right, but it's from Planet Coruscant. Cool. Well, take a look at that. Loquitur, when new Galactic Legends come out, the Razor and Cat will no longer be won in Conquest chest. Do you think they can be bought with Mark II, or will it take a variety of characters to unlock them? They said that when characters expire, I don't know 100% for sure, but I got the impression that there were going to be like 3 phases in Conquest. Phase 1, like Cat, where they're the main prize. Phase 2, like right now with the Razor Crest, where it's a secondary prize. And then phase 3 would be when a new character would go in there, Razor Crest would start showing up here in this shop, and we could buy it for these tokens. Then when another character goes in, Ahsoka will end up in this shop where you can buy her for these chits. That's what I thought. I don't know what other people have heard. Oh, holy cow. David Dutro, $10 super chat. Hey, thanks so much, man. Really appreciate that. That's awesome. Hi, Loquitur. I'm 7-0 since beginning GAC a few weeks ago on my new account, in large part due to your guides and strategy. That's great. That is awesome. 7-0, man. Good job. Good job. So you're 7-0. I can put guides and strategies down, but you know, you got to play it. And if you're 7-0, that means you're playing well. That's nice. That's good stuff. Adam says, is there a good way to deal with galactic power bloat after the fact? I thought it was smart to get the hyperdrive bundle, and ever since my GP is higher than it should be. All right. So here's what I would say. In terms of bloat, most of the bloat for most people's account occurs in ships. Because if you unlock and get these ships up and running, and then you also work on these characters a little bit, the galactic power on ships very quickly scales out of control. So here we've got a ship that's 6 stars, not built up all the way, a character in here that's pretty mediocre. This is a reinforcement ship that gets killed very quickly. It's not effective. 31,000 galactic power. This is like a full relic character and a half. So this is how people get their accounts bloated. If you buy the hyperdrive bundle and you go over here into squad or characters and you say, okay, well, I've got a lot of characters. Let's see if I've got a character that's representative. Yeah, something like this Boba Fett. I mean, he's level 85, gear 9. Let's see if we got something that's gear 8. Okay, let's use Royal Guard. So he's gear 7, level 85. So this is a good representation, you know. With mods, 7 stars, 11,000 galactic power. If he's like Watt, 4 stars. With mods and all that, geared up, 11,000. None of that's correct. I need somebody to look at a galactic hyperdrive bundle, because I think those characters are like about 8,000 GP each. So you get a lot of character GP, but it's not horrible. I mean, it's not unmanageable. You get about 500,000 worth of stuff that you're not using right away. You get 662,000, I think, from the whole hyperdrive bundle, and there's probably 100,000 of it or more that you use right away, that you build. So the key to the hyperdrive bundle is, for your first couple projects, you know, work with what you've got. You know, build the Jedi that you have. If you want to, you know, build a defensive team, build bounty hunters, because you get a bunch of bounty hunters in the hyperdrive bundle. You know, build Geos because you have to, but don't go crazy building all kinds of new teams that aren't in the hyperdrive bundle. And that'll bring your galactic power under control very quickly. It's not too bad. Just watch the ships. That's the big thing with bloat. Watch the ships. Darth Loquitur, I had to redo my mod set for C because of Cat. Running 3 health primaries now, just a heads up. Wow. Thanks again, David, man. I really appreciate that super chat. That's really awesome. Like the compliment. Deploy the likes. Long live the Empire. All right. Dami P's a true Sith, true fan. All right. I felt the same thing with the GP bloat from hyperdrive. Okay, yeah. Just watch the ships. Just got to pick your teams and invest post-bundle. Yeah, Chris, that's good. So Chris WordBurn says he didn't have a problem with the galactic power from the hyperdrive. Good. All right. Shakti clones were the first relic team, and I have 0 regrets. That's nice. Good. Hyperdrive untouched characters are 6.5K. Nice. Thank you for putting that up. Okay. So, I mean, the characters are, they give you some GP, but it's not horrible. It's not horrible. The ships are horrible. It gives you rebels. It gives you a bunch of stuff that you may use or may not use, bounty hunter ships. And if you look at those ships, they're all like 21,000 galactic power and stuff like that. That's where it hits you. Shock T clones can beat all meta teams except for GLs if you get fast enough mods. Yeah. It's a solid team. They hit hard. Get your Rex up over 300 speed and you beat everything, even troopers, unless they really have a fast enough Gideon to get over you. All right. Let me mess around with this Tankakin. I want to see how bad this is. All right. Dank Doggist. Get that out. Get this Anakin in here. Let's see. Let's see what happens with Tank Anakin. Just curious. All right, they go after him first. Look at that. Yeah, he didn't even notice. He just shrugged that off. He's like, whatever. Not a big deal. The first hit's not the bad one. All right, here we go. Get in there. I made my Ahsoka fast as well. I made my Cat stupid fast. Okay, do we want the health here, or is it just going to get knocked off? He's going to go, and he's going to go after us. It's going to get knocked off. I'm just going to do the basic. Soak a little bit of damage. Ah, okay. So the basic, when I don't have any protection up, is the problem. Alright, now we got a second tank over here. Come on, Anakin. Tank like you mean it. Tank, boy. Yeah, doing it. Okay. Let's annihilate him. Let's get protection up. Get that. Ah, he's not surviving. Too bad. Alright, well, we've still got 3. We can survive like one more area effect here. Doing it. We're doing it, boys. Alright, let's see what kind of damage we can get here. 172. Victory. Alright, so putting in a tanky Anakin's like having a second tank, and maybe it'll work sometimes. That was fun. He's probably mad at me now. Why are you beating me? You're not on the list, buddy. You're not in the chat. I don't know. I don't know your payout. OPAF. Yeah, it's that team's getting silly. That team's starting to get silly. Let's look at mods on this, boys and girls. So let's edit this team. Toss out this BEARZ. Toss in this cat. And then I'll kind of show you the mods, what I'm doing, playing around with. We made her fast. We put on a good mod set. Speed 352. This is pretty good. So we just made her fast. We didn't work on her offsets other than to make sure that she had a health offset. So she's got 85,000 hit points, which is pretty good. 76 on attack, and I did put a critical chance triangle on her just to get the crit chance up there. But okay, so she's fast. Ahsoka, I came in and I gave her an offense set, but I looked for some of my offense mods with good speed substats, and we pumped up the volume here, made her fast, and these are okay-ish. They're not horrible. So Ahsoka's speed we got up to 255, so that when Cat trades, she pretty quickly gets to take her turn again. Kenobi, we just got, you know, tank, and more tank. It's just armor and health, and I think these are all defense. Now, what I did here with Kenobi, because Cat is giving him so much health, I stacked a lot of defense. Trying it. Just trying it. Because he gets all the health from the Padme bonus and also from Cat. So he gets a ton of health. If we pile a bunch of defense on top of that, makes it pretty hard to kill. Not hard enough. What I probably need to do here, though, I think it would be much better if we did crit avoidance. I know he can give himself crit immune, but let's take a look at crit avoidance. What could we do here? Got some tenacity, health, protection, and a crit avoidance arrow. Slap that on. Slice it up. What? 0? Okay. I guess we're not going to go all the way on crit avoidance. But okay. 24% crit avoidance. Maybe that'll help us. SLKR usually has like 120% crit anyway, so it probably doesn't help us too much. Maybe that's a bad choice. I don't know. I wonder how much damage she can do to the Sea Rancor with instant kill. They dummy down the damage a lot. Wouldn't JOYYYYYYYYYYYYYY be really good in place of JKA? Yes, JOYYYYYYYYYY would be good in place of JKA. And I have JOYYYYYYYYYY, but she's only gear 12. And I put her in, and it does help the survivability of Kenobi, but she really dies to the first, well, second. She dies to the second area effect attack. I just can't keep her alive. So if I get to if I get her to relic level, then definitely it'll be a good choice. Not sure if that's an interaction, and JOYYYYYYYYY isn't relic, so I don't know. Yeah, BEARZ is good. I can see what she's doing to help Kenobi early on, but then she dies just way too quick. So I've seen Arnold place offense mods on Cat. What's better, offense or speed? Probably offense. Probably offense. So Padme, then, we've just got her. We've still just got a speed set on her, but we've got pretty good health. I think I've got one defensive mod here still, and then just health everywhere. I even put health on the arrow here. Just trying to stack up her health. Slowed her down a bit last night. So we're doing that. And that's it. Right, we went through everybody. I showed Anakin. Anakin's just tank now. Alright, so that, I mean, I need to mess around a little bit more with this squad. But you can't nest this anymore. If you bring in Nest, either solo or with Kira, you're not going to beat them before Ahsoka Tano gets to her Annihilate. And there's no other target to use it on, so she's going to Annihilate Nest. So this version of the team may not be nested. Gives us some options. Have you built Ewoks to get C-3PO? Nope. At DL, she isn't used anywhere else, and you can slot JKA with Jedi, and you'll be ahead. Yeah, the problem is, guys, I can't relic everything, right? I can't go after BEARZ and a bunch of other stuff. My main project right now is getting Galactic Legend Rey. I'm not going to deviate from that. So I did Commander Ahsoka Tano. I did Beskar Mando because I thought that was going to work. I'm still playing around with that part of it. But yeah, no more relics. The other relics have to be Scavenger Rey, Resistance Trooper, Holdo, Finn, Poe, these guys. I mean, this has to be the characters I relic until I get Rey. And then we'll mess around with BEARZ Offie and whatever. We'll do whatever after that, right? But But I've already messed around enough. I've reliced like 3 characters. I got to get back on track for Rey and get that thing in my account. No more messing around. Focus. So there's actually a thing. Science. Fact. Not opinion. If you're offered the chance to go to a restaurant that only has 2 different kinds of sandwiches, you can either get a hamburger or chicken. That's it. You get 2 choices. You either get the hamburger or you get the chicken. Or you can go to a McDonald's that has 74 items on the menu. Which one do you think seems better? And let's say they're the same quality of food. Do you want to go to a restaurant that has 2 choices or a restaurant that has 70 choices? Well, in your mind, you say, obviously more choices is better. So you go to the restaurant that has more choices. Once you get to the restaurant that has more choices, again, this is science, this is not opinion, you have a harder time deciding what to eat, not because you don't know what you want to eat or what you like, but because of something your mind will instantly do, where it sees all of the choices on the menu that it might like and immediately starts registering regret for all of the things that you can't pick. I want the chicken sandwich. Oh man, but the fish looks good, but I could have a hamburger, but I could have chicken fries, but I could have, all the stuff that you could have. Even if you have a clear favorite, doesn't matter. If you measure brain activity, you will instantly start having a harder time deciding because of all the choices that you have to pass up. It's very hard to walk into a restaurant with that many choices if you don't already know what you want when you walk through the door, to look at the menu, give me number 3, done, no regrets, give me my sandwich. Okay? And that's not saying you're indecisive. It's just saying physically, chemically, fact-based, that's how your brain works. It's also how your brain works in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. You come in here, you want everything on the menu. As soon as you pick something off the menu, you start having regrets for all the stuff that you didn't pick off the menu. So, knowing that, I just go Galactic Legend Rey, go. No regrets. Not even looking at the menu. The menu has nothing but Rey on it right now. All right. Oh man, I get into some of the weirdest conversations. You guys are probably like, what is wrong with this guy? Chris says, but what if I really love burgers? Chris, I'm telling you straight up, if you love burgers, you'll still walk in and you'll look at a whole menu full of other stuff. And whether you believe it or not, even if you like burgers and you just straight up order a burger, you will immediately start struggling to make the decision. I'll pretty much eat anything even if I don't like it. From a person named Yum in My Tum. Nice. This is so very true, it hurts. Did you just say chicken fries? I did. Solution, order one of everything. I'll have the left side of the menu, please. I've done that before, guys. Arby's is my nemesis. I love roast beef. I love cheese sticks. I love the Reuben sandwich that they have there. There's like 18 things on the menu that I can eat. So literally, if the family and I go to Arby's, I'll order like 2 things and I'll eat one and pack the other one up in a box and eat it for lunch the next day. Like, that's where I have the bad buyer's regret. I'm like, but I wanted cheese sticks too. Oh man, too funny. That's funny. There's a great book called The Paradox of Choice. That's it. That's it, David. David Dutrow. That's it. The Paradox of Choice. I couldn't think of it. But that's exactly what it's called. It's called The Paradox of Choice. We want more choices, but then faced with more choices, we make it harder for ourselves. Awesome. Thank you for putting that in there. You're making me hungry now. The Dark Lord of food. Oh, that's too funny. Loquitur, I'm going for JML, and I think the best team in the interim is JKL, Shock T, and Clones. You think that would be a decent as an off-meta team in Arena and GAC? If you take Jedi Knight Luke and you put him with Hermit Yoda and anything, it's a good team. So you can either put those two characters together and then put weird stuff in there to confuse your opponent. You can put good stuff in there to make it a good team. But you just make a fast Hermit Yoda pass the turn to Jedi Knight Luke, and he slows everybody down to a ridiculously slow speed, and you can beat everything but Galactic Legends with that team, I think. He is such a dumb character. He's ridiculous. I don't have him yet, but I've played against him, and he just comes over and he hits you for like 122,603 every time he swings, and it's crazy. He's just killing people right and left, stunning people, blocking them, taking abilities away, making your speed nothing. It's yeah. Silly character. You need Hoda. Yeah, exactly. You need Hermit Yoda. Yeah. You could put 3 Tuskens with that duo. Yeah. So that's the team up, and then you just, like I said, you figure out what to do with those other 3 characters. And I would save Shakti and the clones for their own team. You know, you don't need to put them with Jedi Knight Luke. You can just mess around with him on offense, killing everything with 2 characters. Hermit Yoda goes under stealth, so can't target him, attack him, kill him, whatever. He's just gone for the rest of the battle. And Luke kills everything. That's funny. All right, so do we have an account review that's up and ready to go? Let me take a look here and see if I've got something for account reviews to do. I'm pretty sure I've got one to do. Okay, let's see. Okay, I have something. Just take me a second to get it up. Wait, that did not sound like I wanted it to sound. Skip that. All right. Wait, what? Okay, I think this is right. Get down here to the bottom. Okay, what happened here? Okay, something has gone horribly wrong. The pending review list looks much different than the last time I looked at it. What happened to our list? Yikes. Alright, so because of the list, I'm just going to randomly pick a person off of here, and we're just going to go. We're just going to go. We're going to go with somebody. If there's a person in the channel, Hamard, is that how you pronounce your name? Hadamard. If Hadamard is in here, send me a message over on Discord with your account, your ally code, and I'll take a look at your stuff too. Hadamard. If you're in here, let me know. Take a look. Okay, let's get this up and running. Let's take a peek. See what we got going on. I'm sad I only got 1210 banners today. Oh man, too bad. Alright, so we've got Travis with 953,000 galactic power, 390 in ships, 560 in characters. I feel like we may have looked at this account already. Not entirely sure. If we did, we'll look at it again. Give a new update. So we got some Galactic Republic Houndstooth here. 6 stars. Going Relic. That's nice. Geos. And that's it. Clean. Just got Executrix. Didn't waste any money on other capital ships. The stuff that we were given. Enough here to do the unlock on the tier 3. So yeah, that's lean. And we can actually make 2 fleets for Grand Arena, right? You can put 3 Geos and 1 reinforcement, and you can put 3 starting ships with garbage reinforcements, and you can have 2 fleets, no problem. Nice. Tight. Clean. No wasted galactic power there. Alright. Relics over here. Vader. Anakin. Bosk. Got a Padme team up and running. Good Geos. Tarkin is gear 12 for fleets. Jedi Knight Revan is already unlocked and up and coming. So we have Padme and Jedi Knight Revan. This is a good account for 1 million galactic power. Wow. Nice. I'm impressed. And again, real tight control over here. Phoenix, couple other characters, Newt Gunray, minimum stuff, straight into the goodies. Man, this is a good account. Really strong focus, good character control. We've got relics across 3 different teams for Grand Arena. That's very powerful at low level. This guy must be winning, right? Must be winning like crazy. Alright, speed, crit damage, potency. Not so much speed on these sets, but 235. Not a speedy Vader, but again, 1 million galactic power in the account, so we can't be too picky. He 6-dotted this mod, 16 speed. That's good. That's good. Anakin, 30 speed, crit damage, offense, a little bit of potency. And so we got mostly just damage stats. Not bad. 233 speed, damage. It's pretty good. Bosk, 170 at least. Or 270. 263. Just 7 speed short of what we would want. 5 speed here, 4 speed. So I would say really good on the character building, really good on the ship building. Definitely need to pay a little more attention to mods. Even only at 1 million galactic power, we should still see a little bit better mods than this. It's not horrible. I'm not saying by any means that it's bad, but oh, 18 speed. That's good. So he's got a better mod set on Padme here. 236, not bad. 33,000 on health for where she's at. It's pretty good. If we just look at all the characters by speed, we got a couple guys that are decently fast. I guess not. 237 is the second fastest character. Okay, this is kind of a Sector 5 alert. I would say, man, I got nothing for advice for you on ships or character building in that sense. Just work on your mods. Alright, let's go over and look and see what they have to say with regards to the account. Who to farm for second fleet squad for GAC. General farming guidance if making mistakes. I don't see mistakes. He wants to get Han and General Kenobi. He's working on Empire Squad, TIE Silencer. Also have Leia, Stormtrooper 5, Han, Boba Fett's. No credits. We'll start farming pilots. Okay. I would say in terms of fleet, pilotless ships. My advice from where you're at right now, for this pairing here, you need the BTLB Y-Wing. For this group here, you need the Vulture Droid and the Hyena Bomber. I literally would not farm piloted ships at this point. I would farm Hyena Bomber, Vulture Droid. I would farm BTLB Y-Wing. And I would use this team with Negotiator as my first big capital ship. And I would use this team under Executrix. Make that my second fleet for a long time until I could get Malevolence unlocked. That's what I would do. I'm way behind on chat. I gotta get caught up. Alright. Do you look at the account before you pull it up on stream? Sometimes. Well, if it's a big account, if it's like 6 million, I definitely try to look at those accounts ahead of time because there's too much there to know. But for littler accounts, I don't mind just pulling it up and seeing how it's going. DL, you once said you believe that one of the projects of CG is esports. I disagree because of the limitations of the viable squads, and most of the teams must have the same tags, and some tags have few tunes. So Bazinga, I have an idea. I mean, what I would love to see is this kind of a thing where, let's say you are considered to be a good player and you were, I don't know, going to be in a tournament. They could give people a generic account with a bunch of characters and a bunch of gear. And they just say, go. There's your stuff. You know, 300 million credits, 200 million ship credits, stuff. Build from there. So you don't have to go in the game and farm all this stuff, but you do have limited resources, and you have to try to build up the best combination of teams that you can. And of course, it'll be enough resources to build a couple good teams, but not good enough. And then, yeah, you go into the tournament and you see what you've done. I think it'd be fun. Mods would be hard. You'd have to have some kind of, I mean, you don't want it to just end up being luck based on who rolls what on mods, but yeah, I think it would be cool to just have a generic account and give it to people, let them finish out the characters and teams, and then play in a tournament. It could definitely be done. Not easy. Probably not something they could do tomorrow. But why not? Clash Royale does it an interesting way. What they do is they have a tournament level for all the characters. So when you're in a tournament, your characters all default to the tournament level. So it doesn't matter if you're ahead, behind, new player, old player. It doesn't matter what you are, where you're at in the game. Your characters just default to some level. So they could do that too. You know, build your team and it'll default to, you know, a certain level. I don't know. There's ways to do it. I did binge OBX yesterday. So in a live PvP with draft, you can't make a viable team if it isn't Sith or Jedi. With a draft. No, I don't. No, Bazinga. I don't think it would be draft like League of Legends where you draft your characters. No. I think everybody would have to have their account and they would build stuff and then play like a Grand Arena style matchup. You know? That's the mechanics of the game, so you'd have to kind of play within the mechanics of the game. Joseph says, I like this account. Can I have it? I need it. Yeah. It's good. It's a good account. I just started to excel all my gear. Need tunes where I want them. The amount of golden eyeballs I need is ridiculous. Oh, is this your account, man? Oh, no. Okay. Unlocked GBA yesterday at 4 stars. Area 501st is in the house. Hey, man. How you doing? Nobody's ever cleared my Geos. Nice, Aiden. You lose your mods. Vader is the bug killer. Yeah. All right, so yeah, what I would say for this account, pilotless ships. Focus on the pilotless ships, and then keep doing your characters. You got Jedi Knight Revan. Keep building that team. Unlock Darth Revan into Malak. Build that team, and you're good. This is brilliant early game focus. I like it. Just work on your mods, bro. Public service announcement. We'll put it up. Boink, there it is. Grandma Mod says, farm your mods, boys. Loquitur says, smash the like button. Lots and lots of people in here who have not touched the like button. Just delicately grab your like saber, give it a flick. It's easy. Easy as pie. Goes right through the like button. The like button flies into at least 2 different parts, sometimes up to 50 different parts. It's awesome. All the king's horses and all the king's men cannot put the like button back together again. Heard that when I was a kid. Still believe it today. I don't know if you're familiar with Summoner's War. The game is based on tunes and mods, etc., but you can build any combination of teams with your tunes. The competitive aspect is live draft. Man, I played Summoner's War for like 5 years. Yeah, I actually was in top 5 in the arenas at some point. I had crazy runes in that game. Crazy teams. Crazy fast. I had speed, more speed. I had a... man, I can't remember all the characters, but I had the... oh, man. I'm completely blanking. It was a very rare character. It was wind-based. It had an area effect stun. And I had just tons of health on that guy and stacked with speed. And I could just pretty much solo a team with that. So I had him and 4 support characters and just run circles around the opponent's teams. The only problem with Summoner's War is that people cheat right at the payout time for the arenas. And they artificially boost each other's ratings, so unless you're part of that system, you really don't ever win. Which is unfortunate, but yeah, I did that a few times and just played right up to the payout. And, you know, I could hang with everybody, but the guys that were... I can't say they were cheating because it wasn't banned in the game, but they certainly were gaming the system to get top 5. But yeah, I played that. Langmaron. Man, I cannot remember. Driving me crazy. Violent Runes OP. Yeah. Yeah, it was a fun game. It was a grinder game. And it got to the point where if you weren't just grinding that game like 16 hours a day trying to keep up, and once they made the man, I feel so dumb about this game. They made the raid bosses where you would go in and you would battle with your team in multiple phases, the Hydra thing that you had to like beat 3 heads on it or whatever, and you'd go in there and there were materials. They were basically slicing materials where you could reroll stats on your runes. And once they put that in the game, and some people just did that 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and they just were able to affect their runes where other people couldn't. And that's when the game started to really escalate out of control for me. I couldn't do it. I mean, I obviously can't grind a game 16 hours a day. That's crazy. Wind Chimera. Yes, that's it. That's it. Exactly. It's the Wind Chimera. Yep. Had the Fire Chimera as well, but I didn't use him so much. And then there was like the little holy, like the little jester guy, the card thrower. I can't remember his name either, but he could like steal everybody's turn meter, and as long as you could get him stupid fast, you could go first. And I can't remember, either stun the whole other team or something. That character was just dumb too. It was just literally all you had to do was go faster than the other team, and it was redonkulous. Have you ever heard of Raid Shadow Legends? Yeah, I played Raid Shadow Legends. I played Raid Shadow Legends. I dropped $100 on it and got Mountain King in my first shard pulls. And I didn't realize how stupid he was in the arena system. So I went into the game and I was like, damn, arena's super easy. Barely an inconvenience. I'm beating everybody. I got to play in the game for a little while and I'm like, oh, this Mountain King is like pretty rare, really hard to get and really good. Okay. So I just like landed on one of the best PvP. That was like a year ago or something. So I don't know what all is in the game since then, but I played it, and then it's exactly the same as Summoner's War. It's a grinder game, and you really you have to grind it, and I ain't gonna do that. So I messed around with it, played around, hung it up, threw it away. Galactic Legend, Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah. Now I play a lot of games. I mess around, and then I don't know. I like to learn a game, but it's rare that I learn a game and then really like it and stick with it. Like there's a little game based on League of Legends, this Legends of Runeterra. So I mess around on that right now, and somebody will ask me someday, hey, did you ever play Legends of Runeterra? And I'll say, hey, yeah, I had a few characters on there, I had a few decks. But yeah, I usually mess around and I figure out how big the gap is between me and being able to actually compete. And it's too big, and okay, well, whatever. I had fun and I'll quit. So I literally have like one deck that's playable. I called it Anakin's Favorite because this team is all about Shurima, which is the desert. So since there's so much sand, I called the deck Anakin's Favorite. Yeah. It's like hitting SLKR off a chromium pack. Yeah. All right, well, what do we think about some Grand Arena? We've been messing around for long enough, playing around, looking at other people's accounts, trying to figure out what to do with this cat, get some hot cat on Galactic Legend action. They keep putting these battles in here. Look at this. Here's Omega right here. Earn Omega shards. Here's an Omega battle right here. And there's no Omega. There's no Omega. Like, why isn't she in the Omega battles? I don't know. I'm just going to play dumb and pretend like it should be that way. Alright. So, Division 10 Grand Arena Fun. Enter. We're against Ben Swgoh, who is just a moth. I don't even know where that title comes from. Oh, he's director now. Alright, he's got a new title. He's Director Ben Swgoh. Alright. Do you play any first-person shooter games? I am horrible at first-person shooter games. I played Doom back in the day. That was fun. I played Fortnite a little bit. That's fun. Just horrible. Just bad. They don't have the reflexes for it. Like, I turn and look and I'm like, oh, hey. And, like, there's blood all over the screen and I'm laying face down. So, yep. Zero reflexes. Old man reflexes. I got boomer reflexes, right? Like Mobile Gamer said. Alright, so 1.3. I put in the title David and Goliath. So this guy is like 1.3 and I'm actually higher than him. When I show you his characters, you're not going to be able to believe that I'm higher galactic power than this guy. Geo Spy, Relic level. It feels like this is a thing these days. Like somebody figured out a Relic Geo Spy is good for fleet. I don't know. Somebody figured it out. TIE Silencer, Relic 3 Kylo. Got some Gear 12 stuff to back it up. And then we fall off a cliff. There's just nothing behind it. Alright, best we got is these Ghost and Slave 1 and nothing much. So this, to me, we're a little too lean on fleets over here. We have a Geo fleet and then nothing. We don't have a second fleet. So when I look at this, unfortunately, I think to myself, boy, we're in that situation again where I can probably beat anything he could put down on fleet, and he probably can't beat my fleet. So we're going to put Negotiator on defense. Alright, now remember, this guy is less than galactic power than me, and I have 9 relics as of this lock-in, and he has 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 relics. Right? 14 relics. He has 5 more relics than me, and he's behind me in galactic power. Also, Traya. 2 Zeta Traya. Not built up very high, but this is a Geonosian self-destruct button. All you have to do is put in her plus any competent tank, and Geos all kill themselves. All you gotta do is just put up a tank to keep her alive. They can't do enough area effect to kill her. So, when I saw that, I thought, man, I don't think I can put my Geos on defense against Ben Swgoh. So what I did, I placed my bounty hunters and my little Mon Mothma, and I'm figuring this is where we're going to see Traya. That's fine. I don't care. I'll lose to Traya. No big deal. It's whatever. I put the Dooku here team to try to fool him into playing a big... I know I said I was going to keep Dooku for solos. I said that. But man, I could not figure out a team combination that did what I wanted to, because I don't want to put down Geos. And I wanted to put Padme in the back. And I did, and it worked, and we held. Yay. So I feel like that zone's a hold. I feel like this zone's a hold. So all we got to do is beat 3 out of 4 zones over here, and we're good. So we got Geos over here. Troopers will take care of that. I like the troopers against this better than Vader. We've got this here. That can be Vadered or other things. I may use Geos. Right? Because we didn't put the Geos on defense, which means we have Geos for offense. Maybe we'll do Geos there. Here we've got Grievous. I feel like this is a Vader. Come in, do the Force Crush, Merciless Massacre, call him out of here. He's Relic 0. Shouldn't be a problem to clean up the rest of the team at that point. I feel pretty good about Vader against this low-level Grievous stuff. Troopers. And that saves me Geos and Jedi that I can use somewhere. I didn't put Jedi in defense, did I? No. Okay. I thought about putting the Jedi here instead of Mon Mothma, but we saved the Jedi. So I feel like, you know, Jedi will work against one of these teams. Geos will work against one of these teams. We've got a pretty good chance at a full clear. Alright. Let's take a look over here, catch up on chat. Summoner's War is not as bad anymore. They have repeat battles now. You have 10 battle replays, so you're not glued to your phone 24/7. Oh, that's nice. I downloaded Marvel Strike Force. It wouldn't even load. GAC time, baby. DL wearing a cape. Nah, I'm just wearing a shirt, not a cape. Does it look like a cape? Moffs were in their command of their sector group. Where does the Moff title come from, though? Didn't you figure it out, DL? Adam says, comes from a feat in this grand arena. Oh, okay. No. No, I didn't figure it out. I'm oblivious to this kind of stuff. All right. SLKR farm? Could be. DL, the playbook says Spy is one of the best DPS in the game. Xerath put out a video today calling Spy one of the top 10 best no Galactic Legend DPS in the game. So Spy isn't being slept on. Ah, Tiresias, all I got to say, I've been, you know, people have been making fun of my Relic Spy for like 4 months now, so I'm ahead of the curve. His unique gives speed. You can add garbage Empire tune to get the speed up. Oh, for Vader. Yeah. With that tray, it ain't going to touch your Geos. You need Relic 5 Scion and set with that tray to beat your Geos. Joey, you'd be shocked at what Traya can do to Geos. All you have to do is just hold the Geos off for some attacks, and yeah, it's crazy how quickly the team will kill itself. DL, why do you keep getting Grievous teams? Because people keep going for the Malevolence capital ship, and that means they have to build Grievous, and that means there's always going to be Grievous teams. Spy can hit like 500k. Loquitur, you should stream. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I should stream. Be a good idea. Alright. Some Legends of Runeterra. Okay. Yeah, I could stream Legends of Runeterra sometime. I don't even know how to play the game. I'm like completely incompetent. I just push buttons and throw sand soldiers at people. Okay, let's start with this Grievous team first. We barely have enough likes to power the troopers, guys. Just barely enough likes. We'll put Watt in here. We just need to win. We don't need to get super efficient with banners. So winning is more important than banner efficiency. So I'm going to chuck in this guy. Just to make sure that if something happens, we've got like some backup damage. Vader, Watt, go, Force Crush. Probably kills somebody and triggers Grievous. I hope not. And then we deal with Grievous. Alright. Let's get in here and make the magic happen. What are Grievous mods? Health, health, more health, and lots of health. I didn't look specifically at his mods, so I don't know how fast Grievous is, for example. Alright, Force Crush first. Then we can Merciless Massacre, bring all this stuff out of stealth. Let's bop him on the head. Yep, triggered him. I figured we might. Ooh! Got rid of the debuffs. How did he take 2 turns? This I do not like. I do not like. How? What am I missing, guys? I feel like I missed the boat. The boat left and I was not on the boat. Something's happening here that I don't understand entirely. What interaction am I missing? I'm missing an interaction somewhere. Alright, just get me around to Merciless Massacre one more time. We'll do this. We'll hit the Force Crush. Cull him out. Finish him off. Ugly banners, but it's a win. He clears deep. Oh, right. When he actually gets triggered, it says that he clears his debuff and takes a free turn. That's right. I was thinking the health and protection thing where he cleanses himself and all. Joy! Look at this back wall, guys. I gotta try it. It's not good yet, but I still have to try it. Go! Go, girl, go! Get in there! Get some! Oh, I'm so anxious to get this nest running. Look at this team. He gave me a team that I can nest. Guys, I'm so happy right now. I'm giddy like a little girl. I'm like it's like getting a pony for my birthday or something. Look at this. Oh, look at these little sissies. Oh man. Nest can beat them up. I'm so happy. This made my night. I don't care if I win or lose any Grand Arena right now. You could do a Rose Tico solo on that. Oh man, chat called for it as soon as we unlocked that. Chat called for it. Nice. TK is in the house. Tim Kirkfleet. Hey man. Nicholas Kelly says you're a breath of fresh air, in-depth and acute. Your videos watch your videos. It's awesome and helpful. That's cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. That's wicked cool. Oh man. Okay, guys. The first of many. That is the first of many nestings that are going to happen on this Loquitur account. Oh, so happy. I'm so happy. Press the like button. Troopers coming up. Need more sauce on the troopers. More like button sauce, please. All right, I'm going to take them all in there because they do have relic geos and we don't mess with relic geos. All right, let's go through this again. First things first. We're going to have Piet. Piet's going to put it on Stark. Stark's going to do buffs. Gideon's going to cut through the armor on the Brute. The Veers is going to mass assist. We're going to kill the Brute. Snowtrooper's going to go rip people in half. Area effect, area effect, area effect. Done. That's it. That's how this is going to go. That's how this is going to go. It's like a called shot. It's like Babe Ruth. This on him buffs up. Defense down. Counterattack. Mass assist. Kill. Area effect. Area effect. Done. 60 banners. Precision. Well-oiled machine. Everything that you saw in the movie that says that troopers don't know how to shoot, lies. Jedi and Rebel propaganda meant to make you believe things which just are not true. All right, we got Geos left. Anybody think Geos can beat this team here? I think so. I think so. Do you have a Zeta on Nest? Yes. We Zeta'd Nest. In the last update video, we slapped that Zeta on Nest early. We said, get it on there. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. I used Nest with Stormtrooper Han today. 50% defense was really nice. That's cool. I have that trooper team except for Piet that I'm farming. At what star would he be effective to begin running with the team? If Piet is unlocked, he's effective. So David, if you go back and you watch this battle, the opponent never went. Troopers started, troopers went, they got turn meter, they went, the battle was over. When that's the case, it doesn't matter if your Piet's 3 stars and has 2 hit points. You need him there for Emperor's Trap. He puts up the Imperial Ambition on your best character. You kill everything. You just use him for the buffs. Get Piet at 3 stars, put a Zeta on him. He's already better than a lot of 7-star characters. He is brilliant. Joseph says, I have him at 3 stars and he's working. Yeah. Gav says, in fairness, troopers shoot well when we control them. I just saw in Scribe's video Cat hitting for 300 million in the Sith race. What? 300 million. Oh, man. That is some damage stacking, my friends. All right, spies up. Who's he going to kill? Who we want to... Dooku? Hey, Dooku. Poof. Have 72,000 to the face. Now, that's not 300 million. It's not. It's a little less than 300 million. Slightly. But yeah, I mean, I'll take 72,000. Okay. 300 million. Wow. That is just crazy. That's crazy. Cat is going to be a game changer for... I don't know if she's going to be... I don't know. I don't know where Cat's going to end up. But she's certainly going to put Kenobi into a place where it gets pretty ridiculous. The instant cooldown from Kenobi. Nuts. Pure nuts. Piet with a high gear, good mods, Dark Trooper, very, very good. Yeah, my Trooper team on my main account with the Dark Trooper, I got 2.4 million in the Rancor Phase 2. That's, seems pretty good to me. Then this week, I think the very last time I did it, I got like 2.2 million. That team is just crazy. Alright, so we have good ships here. We've got Ahsoka, and this had a good Vader in it, right? Yeah, Gear 12 Vader. So it's okay. It's okay. Not great. We'll do this. 3 ships. Healing. Get in there and get it done. Cat on a 4 million account is like Vader on a 1 million account. Nice. Nightmare's back. Hey, man. Welcome back. Cat can instant kill a Galactic Legend. Galactic Legends are immune to instant kill effects. So, that doesn't work. Alright, she seems like the biggest threat. Kill her. Kill Vader next. Kill him next. No chance to get banners back. 67. Closing out a full clear. That's a good way to start this round. Fun stuff. Full clear. Held on 2 zones. Against a person with 5 more relics. I like it. Yes, sir, I liked it. It's fun keeping Geos on offense. It's so easy to get good banners with the Geo team. So for anybody who says, you know, hey, Geos, after a while, everybody with a Vader just kills Geos. It's true. That happens. And then you just use your Geos on offense for a long time because they're good. They do good stuff on offense. Didn't need that reinforcement? No. No. What's your Executrix speed? We got the Executrix up to 7 stars now, so it's pretty fast. Almost as fast as it can be. I mean, I don't have all the relics. 174. You know, got Relic 3 on Tarkin with a 7-star ship and etc. Now, the way I got this to 7 stars, I mean, I did refresh the Executrix event 3 times. So the first one I ever did, I just took the 15 shards out of it. And then the second, third, and fourth times I did it, I refreshed it for 800 and got 30 shards. And I just pushed all the way to 7 stars fast with the Executrix. Cost me 2,400 gems that I probably didn't need to spend, but meh. I wanted to get it there fast. So, there's that. I do like Cat. She'll be around for a while. I've been testing with a Gear 12 plus 2 Cat and was able to beat a Relic JMK team with a Padme team. Nice. I started a second account inspired by your videos. But if I force farm Dark Trooper, currently level 56, everything seems fine with no problems with crystals. Alrighty. If you can manage the Dark Trooper, that's fine. Dark Trooper with Bastille lead and mediocre Jedi clears the galactic. Oh, that's cool. That's an interesting idea because the Dark Trooper always goes back to 4 stacks. Even if he takes hits, he'll be back at 4 stacks at the start of next Galactic War. That's a pretty neat idea. I like that. I like cool ideas. Alright. Let me get over in Discord here for a minute to see if that patron sent me his numbers. Nope. Didn't happen. Let's look at the Ask Loquitur channel. We've got some questions over here. I decided to go the Gladiator path since it's the most appealing. I already have Revan, Yoda, JKA, Jolie at relic level working on Geos. I have the hard drive bundle, but basically only the squads I have right now are the 2 I mentioned. My question is, should I still focus on the Empire team, mostly Gideon since he's 2 stars? Or go straight into farming First Order ships and even the DR requirements? You should have enough Empire characters at 7 stars to do Empire-based stuff. Excuse me. So if you get Thrawn unlocked and Emperor Palpatine unlocked and you're building Vader, you only have to have a couple other characters to get your Empire tag up and running. It's not critical if you don't want to do it. Can you go straight into doing bounty hunters and First Order pilots? Yes, you can. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with it. You'll miss out on a few events here and there, but it's not so much loot that you care. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. And if you do the Darth Revan, you'll get your Sith tags, you'll get all that stuff. Yeah, you'll be fine. Go straight into the SLKR stuff. Jedi Knight Revan, Darth Revan. Don't skip Darth Revan, though. Do Darth Revan into Malak before you do First Order into SLKR. And while you're doing Darth Revan into Malak, make sure you get your Bounty Hunter fleets and get the Finalizer event going. Yeah. I recently unlocked SLKR and now have a lot of dark side teams. First Order, Sith Empire, Sith Hybrid. I want to balance my roster with some light side teams for TB. I was thinking finish up my Padme team, shock 501st, farm gas maybe, upgrade some Jedi. So here's my question. Are these teams good in territory battles, or are there more teams that I should look into? The Padme team is a very mediocre team in light side GOTB. It does okay, but the Shock T clones are a good team. They're gonna be able to clear some waves for you, and they're gonna be able to do the Kiadi Mundi mission for you, which is important. So clones, absolutely, nothing wrong with that. Shock T clones into gas. You got to build Padme to do that, so that's good. If you want to contribute to light side GOTB, Padme, Shakti, 501st, brilliant choice. So Tice, approved. That's what you should do. I cannot think of a better thing to do for light side battles. You know, except going Jedi Knight Luke into Jedi Master Luke. That might get you more banners overall. But I don't know if your account's at that place right now. If you just unlocked SLKR, I'm assuming that your account's like, year, 2 years old, whatever. So you may not be to those guys yet. Okay, Rock says, the beginner's guide says to work on Newt and Dooku, play alongside Geos until you have a full Geo team. I was wondering what team these characters will work with after I swap them out for full Geos. So, especially if you do 3v3, Newt can lead a team with some Geos while the Brood Alpha leads another team. Dooku is a Sith, so he can go into a Sith team anywhere with the Sith tag. You can put him with Vader as, a an extra character in that team to boost his speed and do some stuff. So that's it. Dooku flexes over to the Sith side. Newt becomes a leader of your off Separatists in 3v3. That's how I see it. All right, next question. You should be getting Grievous shards out of the fleet store at the same time. Oh, somebody else asked a question. It says to work on Newt and Dooku. You also may be building up Jango Fett as a result of farming Hound's Tooth, and that's another Separatist, Asajj or Magna Guard, and you magically get a team. So yeah, Jango Fett. If you farm Hound's Tooth, you get Jango Fett. He's a good Separatist. He works very well with Newt because they're both super annoying. Newt gives Jango the damage immunity for a couple turns. Jango puts flames on people that steals banners. So that's all good. It's all good stuff. Hound's Tooth is so close. Yes, it is. My Hound's Tooth is what? Oops. It's a few shards away. 7 shards to go. We still haven't farmed that for today. Can't get 7 shards in one hit, but we'll get 0. We'll get 0. How does that work? 0 for the whole day. Okay, we're still 7 shards away going into tomorrow. Bummer. Arnold and Cubs fan have great videos with Cat in Padme teams, FYI. Cool. That's nice. All right. Guess what was in my YouTube recommendation list? Oh. Comment retracted. Let's see. I made an alt account where one of my GAC defenses was Dooku Lead, Geo Soldier, Spy, Poggle, Jango. Nightmare's out. See you later next time. Alright, see ya. Alright, so what else do we have to do over here? Let's go do another battle on the main account. Let's do another battle and see if we can get this Padme with Anakin to kill another Galactic Legend. We won the last one, right? With Anakin? Yeah, we won it. Anakin died, but we won it. Alright, let's pick a new challenger. Here comes a new challenger. These are all Relic 7s. Come on, give me a Relic. There we go. A Relic 8. That's better. We like that better. Let's get in here. Let's get in here and see what we can do. He loves going for Anakin. Oh, this is yeah, okay, we got Phasma in here. Interesting. This is a little different team comp. Alright. Got Kenobi with the taunt up. They got to deal with him now. Get him, boys. Or don't get him. Just don't let him get you. Okay. Let's get some courage. Now we get stunned on Cat. That's unpleasant. Cat stunned. And we've got buff immunity on our Kenobi. Stunned, held down. Ulted upon, jumped on. Face ripped off. We're still not ready to go with that Annihilate yet. Oh, back after Anakin. Kenobi's not doing his job because he can't get taunt. Alright, let's we gotta get through this guy. I just annihilate him. We gotta get through him. Alright, Kenobi's back stunned. Getting killed again. Let's get Hux out of here. Let's get the officer out of here. I think Ahsoka has what it takes. She's got some moxie. Nope. Not quite what it took. Cat back in the game. Kill Phasma in one hit, right? Cat solo. Nope. Cat down. Anakin, not a reliable way to make this team work, it looks like. Bummer. Bummer, 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 bummer. All right. Yeah. Hux did a buff dispel after you couraged up. There's so many dispels because his poke dispels, the mass assist dispels. Hux gives him turn meter back, and he either pokes again or something. First order officers giving him turns. There's an awful lot of dispels on that team. Awful lot of dispels. Maybe insert 5s as an additional tank, Loquitur. Put 5s in instead of Anakin. I could try that. Well, you can try that. My 5s has tanky mods on him, right? He's like... No. My 5s has sacrifice mods on him. Yeah, he's got sacrifice mods on him. It's not bad, though. Right? 70,000, 80,000 protection. Decent armor on him, I think. Yeah, 67. Not horrible. We could throw him in there, give him a try. Let's go scout this Grand Arena first, though. Take a look at feats. Critical chance up 50 times. Squad battles, that's fine. First attempt, whatever. 24 enemy units with Mandalorian, Bo-Katan, Cara Dune, Boba Fett, Moff Gideon, Dark Trooper, Jedi Knight, Luke Skywalker. So, things from the Mandalorian show, where Jedi Knight Luke shows up and fights the Dark Troopers. Anybody who was in that battle. Where's Fennec Shand? How come I can't get feats from Fennec Shand? She was there. Don't lie to me. I know she was. Why not? Oh, because her character's not in the game yet. Damn. All right, enter. Now I see you. Oh, it's not now I see you. It's now CIU. 23. Pretty scruffy looking. Hello, Loquitur. Nabokov says, I'm back. May we please discuss Piet? Yes. We can discuss whatever you want about Piet. How did GAC number 1 go, Nabokov? It was a complete disaster. We didn't even kill one team. Couldn't even kill one team. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. Nabokov, you got to go back and watch the replay because the opponent put a team on the back wall that allowed us to use Enfys Nest. We have our first Nest victory for the Loquitur account. It's a big deal. All right. Now, the David and Goliath scenario. I am behind this guy by 730,000 galactic power. So whereas I was ahead of my opponent in the last GAC, I am significantly behind this opponent. I believe he has 19 more relics than I do. Yikes. That is a lot of relics. What have I done to deserve this? Razor Crest. Alright, 4 capital ships with relic pilots, Finalizer, Malevolence, Negotiator, Chimera, fleets for days. All kinds of pilotless ships there in the middle. Houndstooth, we got Empire stuff here, we've got First Order stuff here, Hound's Millennium Falcon all decked out. Rex's Ark, more Galactic Republic ships. We've even got Ray's Millennium Falcon up and going with some pilots that have stuff on them. So even his middle stuff is better than the pilotless ships in terms of galactic power, which is saying something. All 5 of these kitted out. Fleets for days. We got nothing. We can't compete with this guy on fleets. He's going to beat anything we put down, and going to be able to still put down good defenses against us. Not the position that we want to be in. Alright, same thing with characters over here. Jedi Master Luke, Skywalker, Jedi Knight Luke, Revan, Malak, Grievous, Mon Mothma, just everything you can think of over here. Rey team, I think Jedi Training Rey is in here somewhere too. Yeah, there she is up top. R2D2 at Relic 7. Yikes. And then we go past a whole bunch of Gear 12 characters with Zetas, and then we got more Relic characters down here. So it's a festival of relics. But he did do me some favors. Let's take a look. Oh, there we go. He already played. So he killed all my characters and he left fleets alone. So what this guy thinks, he thinks he's so dominant in fleets that he's just going to destroy both of my fleets for max banners. So he wants me to play and play sloppy, thinking that he's not going to beat my ships. And then he's going to come back here and get 265 banner wins on my ships and try to close me out. But we know better than that. We're not going to fall for it. Let's look at his efficiency, though. He can't have dropped a battle, right? He went straight through everything. Yeah, 1-1-1. 1-1-1. You know what? I hate seeing this. I didn't even challenge him on defense. Look at this garbage. Holy cow. Nothing. Not even a speed bump, guys. Ugh. Ugh. Fleets win championships. DL's negotiator will hold. You can do it, little ships. Be like a wall. He's trying to play chess against DL. I don't think he did good on banners. He did great on banners. Okay, so he didn't get high banner wins on everything, but he didn't drop a single battle, which is a big deal, right? So it's not a high efficiency clear, but I didn't challenge him. I'm going to have to start putting Kylo on defense every time. I'm going to have to put him on defense every time just so that I force my opponents to use their best team. And, you know, if he was going to use the JML team, he may have had to use Luke on that team to beat SLKR. And once he uses JML and Luke in the same team, maybe one of my other team holds. What's the average? I don't know. I can't calculate that high in my head all at once. So 2168. If he clears this zone with 186 and gets 65 banners on each win, he'll be at 2482. I think 2482. Somebody else who actually has a calculator can probably do the math and tell me whether or not that's wrong, but not as crazy as the last guy that I played, but I can do better. I can do better than 2482, I think. Oh, yuck. Look what he did here, guys. This is nasty. This is I like this a lot. I never thought of this. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of never having thought of this. So, if I go into SLKR, this team, Thrawn only has one target to fracture, and I'm going to get fractured. But if I bring in SLKR, I can just stab Thrawn in the head, right? No, that's not brilliant. It's dumb. Why can't I just stab Thrawn in the face? Right? I just kill him. And then on the next area effect, he's dead. Even if I don't kill him with the stab. That's not good after all. There's no tank. Yeah, stun Thrawn. Yeah. No, so if this was the tank, if this was a set, a Sith Empire Trooper tank, you have to have the pre-taunt tank in here. So if he had the pre-taunt tank instead of this HK, this would be a brilliant setup. But here we should be able to just stab this and then go crazy, right? Malik is scary though. It's to stop Vader, not SLKR. You can solo that, no pre-taunt. I mean, he doesn't have like some ridiculous health or no, he's got stuff. So we stab him, we sweep. We just don't care at that point. Bastila can debuff us, he can attack us. We're not going to get feared. I really like to kill Bastila first, but with him here, we got to stab him. That's 2 rounds of him underground. I'll take damage. I'll take quite a lot of damage. But I don't think I'll lose, will I? Do I need 1 tank? Do I need to put like a tank in here just so that I don't get chumped by something? Bastila can't fear us. We can clear the wild lightning with the sweep. Or the shocked. I don't know. Okay. You should go first. There's no tank. You can solo that. Malik is scary though. SLK plus crew. I'm thinking SLK plus the generic tank. And just do this and the stormtrooper. This guy. Right? Because all I got to do is just make sure that nothing stupid happens to SLKR. That's what I think. Is anybody here going to watch the Kenobi series when it comes out on Disney Plus? Joseph, everybody here is going to watch that. We're all massive Star Wars fans, right? I just saw a video suggesting a weird character appearance. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, I think this. We just do the First Order Stormtrooper to make sure there's no shenanigans, and then, you know, take a couple hits and die. We don't care, and then we kill everybody with SLKR. What do we think of that? Do we like that? Hopefully somebody in chat will comment whether or not that's good, Nabokov or somebody. What do we think of this team versus Revan? Day 1 watch. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be watching too. Gotta figure it out. I'll be watching it on Friday though. I won't watch it exactly when it comes out. Do you need SLK to counter his GLs? No, he has Jedi Master Luke, and if he's on defense on the back wall, I still have C. Let's get in here and do this. Banners are important. True. All right, let's stab this guy. And you know what? I actually don't want to do the area effect right now. Do I? Yeah, I do. Sure. Let's do it. Let's do it. Take some beatings. All right, good. This. All right. Now we're good. Let's stab him in the head. Bam! All right, kill everybody. I said kill everybody. Why is everybody not dead? Everybody means everybody. Okay, fine. 59 banners. I don't mind. Probably didn't need that trooper, but it's good. It's all good. Alright, we'll go in here. Nothing tricky here, right? We got the Droideka, which sucks. I mean, our Revan squad is the best bet against the Grievous, right? Maybe we need to put a better Jedi than Bastila in there. Maybe. This should work. It usually works. Togrutas. We need more Togrutas. Do the AoE. Jolie has to be in the second slot. Bastila is there to clear buffs on Droideka. Bastila is unique, so good on Revan. Mark B2 first. Why does Bastila need to be second? Okay. Her basic... I don't know. Why does Bastila need to be second? Help me understand, Master. Why is Bastila second? Are you saying Bindo is second? Bastila? Jolie has to be in the second slot. Jolie has to be in the second slot. I don't understand that. It just does cooldowns for him, right? Recover health if it deals damage. Why do we want him? Why do we want him in the second slot? I don't understand. It's so Jolie gets savior priority. Oh, in case they do an area effect. I got you. So if he kills multiple things, then he gets the savior priority. Okay. All right. I can buy that. Okay. Jolie in the second slot mean multiple die priority for revive. Good. That's a very good answer. And for anybody else who's watching in the chat, they also get to learn why that is. All right, in we go. I need to relic this Bastila someday. All right, let's do this first. Save the mark. There's B2. Let's get stealth. Oh, we can't get stealth because of the stupid buff immunity. Dirty dog. All right, we'll do this, and we'll go back this way. Then let's mark. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do that. I know people are going to miss it, but it's fine. It's going to be fine. All right. This and this and Jolie's getting hammered. Oh, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for this one, boys. Yikes. There's no way to salvage this without Bindo. No, man. Dang it. Foresight as much as you can. Yeah, absolutely. Back out. Yep. All right. What else do we have that beats? I mean, our little troopers do pretty well against that team. But they're not exactly in good shape to... It's not high banners. Let's see. What else do I have? I really don't have another great team to beat that. Can Sith Eternal beat that? Just see with Watt. Put the buff on him. Do they do enough damage to actually get through C? They can take away his turn meters and make it so that he doesn't get many turns. Gotta hope they lose on fleets. Yeah. This is why I hate Grievous. C can beat it. This bottom zone. C can beat it, right? So we should be able to link Grievous right off the bat. Is it Grievous that we link? Yeah, we got to link Grievous, and I think we have to link Magna Guard because that's going to be the only choice that we have. All right, well, let's try this. And see if maybe we can salvage it. All right, let's link this. Or do we link B2 and Grievous? Well, you can't get to B2 and Grievous. You got to mark him because he's the only one that you can see starting out. All right. Then we'll just start deceiving people. Okay. You can do it. What? No, never mind. You can't do it. I was just kidding. All right, losing some turn meter here. Get back some protection. Deceive people again. We're not ready for the alt yet, huh? We're like one sliver away. Alt it up. And then knock them down. Link these guys just to cut down their damage. You know, maybe I need to get the Beskar Mando team up and running if Beskar can beat Grievous reliably. Maybe that's a use for that Beskar Mando that I built. Start messing around with that team as a Grievous counter. Alright, boys. Get that Droideka out of here. That lightning should do like 27 instances of damage to this B1. We're through 40 banners. Right. Let's see. Kylo. What can we do against Kylo that's massive banners? Massive banners. Triumvirate beats this. I think we just go with something reliable. Let's go with something reliable. Get low banners on this one, and then we'll look for killer efficiency on the back wall. Haven't even seen their fleets yet. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, we're not going to give up. We're not going to give up on this GAC. No way. We're going to play to win. We dropped a battle, but we can still get massive banners. Massive. So Triumvirate is good against this team. Troopers are not such a good bet because he'll come in with pre-taunt. I really don't have a way to deal with the pre-taunt. And if I can't get that first kill onto him, with Dark Trooper, I probably can, but I actually haven't practiced that matchup. And if they get to go at all, they're going to steal a ton of banners. Steal a ton of banners. I could do troopers there. I mean, I don't... What else? Where do we have to use... We can nest this. There's definitely something we can do against this. Maybe we Triumvirate here? Is it better to use the Triumvirate here? Probably. Probably better to use Triumvirate here. That could be good. Nest this. Something. Alright. Do we want to try troopers here with the Dark Trooper? Trust in the Dark Trooper? Alright. So what we're going to do, boys, we're going to put our faith in the Dark Trooper. Massive damage to rip Kylo in half. You got to say it that way. Half. Just for future reference, you could have troopered DR and soloed GG with SLKR. I probably could have troopered that Darth Revan, you're right. You're right. I could have troopered the DR team. That was a missed opportunity. Teresias, thanks for pointing that out. That was a missed opportunity on my part. I definitely could have troopered the Darth Revan team, killed the Grievous team with SLKR. Lessons learned here. Lessons learned. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, let's get in here and try to make short work of this. Alright, we'll cut his armor in half and we'll take a counterattack for our troubles. Get this Dark Trooper fired up. Wait. What? How did he actually get a turn? What did I miss? Alright, well, I guess the mass assist ain't going to do much for us, so we're just going to try to get back around to Dark Trooper. Juiced him up. Yeah, we should be fine. Loose. Oh, holy cow! Wow! Gideon! Gideon putting some sauce on that. Alright. Hux. That's the problem. Hux is the problem. I figured out the problem. Hux is the problem. Preventing me from gaining turn meter. I knew there was a reason why I typically didn't do troopers against First Order. They killed one instance of the Dark Trooper, so they did a bunch of damage to him. And then right there, they killed one instance of the Dark Trooper, took him down to 3 stacks, and he registered as full life and full health. That's pretty awesome. That is a pretty cool thing. MuRDeRbEaRZ, Night Sisters. I think I want to Vader this. Newt with a bunch of garbage. These teams are just annoying. So Watt's going to put weapon tech on him. Tank tech on Brute. Something. That's not too bad. We can deal with that. Vader can do Night Sisters pretty efficiently even without the Watt Tambor tech, I think. Ewoks. We got to kill Ewoks. Can we... Ooh, hey, get out of there. Get out of there. We can do this against Ewoks, right? $89 of 100 Dark Trooper. Man, Dark Trooper is OP for a hard node farm. Kylo solo the Ewoks? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let's just get that out of the way. Nest solo versus Ewoks. No, we're gonna nest. We're gonna nest his Mon Mothma team. We're gonna nest the Mothma. All right, take your 400,000 turns, Ewoks. I'm on to you. I'm gonna kill you all. MuRDeRbEaRZ down. I don't care about taunt. I'm going to kill you again. Oh, now I got to use my 3rd skill to get life back. All right. MuRDeRbEaRZ go. Going to time me out. Look at this, guys. They're going to time me out because they're taking so many turns. This is ridiculous. Ugh. Quit eating my turn meter. Oh, that worked. That's the thing about Kylo. You do damage to him 7,000 times, and then he does like 9,000% damage. Lol. Lol. Nabokov. Ow, that hurt. Oh, okay. Night Sisters. Super Stuns. What do we have here? I want to try something crazy here. I want to try something crazy here for efficiency. Something that I think might work, might not. I don't know. Kind of want to try it. Maybe. Ugh. So much stuff I want to try. Do I have the Marauder? No, I don't have the Marauder. Let's see. Who do I have? I got a bunch of stuff. We got Triumvirate. We got Padme. Vader. Stuff. Okay. We've got stuff. Let's go up here. Take a look at this Padme team. What was I saying that we were going to do against Padme? Triumvirate. We were going to do Triumvirate versus Padme. Alright. Let's make that happen. Let's make that Triumvirate stuff happen. Here we go. Get in there. You're even now with solos to make up for dropping one. You got this? Alright, well let's see if we got this. Treya's already doing work. Making them pay for their arrogance with their out-of-turn attacks. Padme, get isolated. Oh, I tried to give protection to a guy that had buff immunity. Whoopsie. Alright, now we just wait. Just a waiting game now. Let's see, over here. Come on. Why will my tank... Oh, there he goes. He's back in the game for a second. He took some hits. Alright. He took some hits. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. Okay. Let's annihilate... I don't know. He's the threat. Get him out of here. Held by hatred. Smash. Get the taunt going. They're killing themselves. Ahsoka's got those attacks out of turn. Putting herself in danger. Come on, Treya. You can do it. Oh. Let's see. Isolate's up again, but I don't want to change anything. We can do that while she's... While Kenobi's like ignoring the rest of his team for a second. Okay. Let's just keep working it. We want Isolate to stay on Padme. Just keep doing it. Doing things, stuff, junk. Take away their cooldowns. Yoink! Gaining back health. Okay. We could probably isolate Kenobi at this point. We'll just blow him away. Alright, let's do this. No need to isolate again. Try for some banner. We can't recover. All we can do is just keep it full health and try to get that many banners. Do this. We'll do this. Just stay at full life, boys and girls. Come on, Padme. Purchase the farm. You know, it doesn't matter how tough you think you are, Padme. If you hold out long enough, all that's going to happen is that you're going to get annihilated. You know what? I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're just going to chill and kill 3C3PO. Yeah, that's what I think we're going to do. I think we're going to do that. Oh, Scion killed her. Okay, 57 banners, but we beat a Padme team. That's good. Vader, Nest. Psych, just kidding. Kira, this is good for 60 banners, right? 60 banners. Padme's got to stay in isolation. Padme's got to stay in isolation to prevent the spread of COVID. Oh, that cracks me up. That's awesome. To prevent the spread. Nest 2.0. A bigger nest. A bigger challenge. Can she do it? Oh, absolutely. We know she can. We got to kill... Oh, what are we doing? Why are we targeting Wedge? Get on Biggs. We got to get the Biggs loop going. We got to get the Biggs loop going where every time I crit him, he gets turn meter, and then he goes, and then I go, and then he goes, and then we just take like 70 turns at each other. Look at this loop. Look at this loop. The reason why I want this all the time, guys, is it prevents all of their team from taking animations. So it ramps Nest up while saving you time because the other team members aren't taking their animations. That's why it's so good to get the loop with Biggs, and I cheer for it all the time. Okay. I dislike Mon Mothma so much. I feel like this happens every stream and it's Groundhog Day. You guys crack me up. Wait till Mon Mothma reses Biggs like 4 times. These guys are all full relics, so they're going to get rezzed a lot. I won't be able to kill him before she reses him again. But there's no guarantees. I mean, she may res somebody else the next time. Alright, she's got 2 chances now. It's random who you res, right? Yeah, you don't get to pick. It's just a dead ally. So, alright. I kind of like Leia in here. That's an interesting little thing because then you actually have to kill her puppet before you can kill Leia. Huh. Yeah, that's kind of cool. If you got a really big Mon Mothma, that's kind of a cool trick. We're getting ramped up now, boys. Look at these hits. Look at these hits. We're beasting. 80,000 a hit. 75,000 on that hit. You ain't gonna last. Basic. Bam. 80,000. Mon Mothma can run away. 60 banners. Alright. Why is Leia there? She isn't a rebel fighter. I think she's just there to be in stealth to force you to kill her summon before you kill Leia. You have to relic Leia anyway for the JML stuff, so it's just a place to put Leia. Alright. What kind of team do we have that can rip through these guys? Let's see. She has an area effect, right? Yeah. That's pretty weak, though. He has an area effect speed up, but it's pretty weak. She has the Zeta, so I can't crit. What do we think about this? What do we think about that for a team? We've got Padme. We've got bounty hunters. A bounty hunter should be able to get high banners against this team. Maybe bounty hunters are a much safer bet. I think the bounty hunters are Padme. Padme won't get good banners against this team, though, right? She won't be able to stay at full protection. I think they'll do enough damage that I can't stay at full protection. Bounty hunters? Padme would work. How many teams left? 3. I've got Night Sisters that we're going to Vader. I've got another team down bottom that I can Padme. And we can Bounty Hunter this. This feels like so much good offense going to waste. I got too much on offense, guys. Too much on offense. I need to put more on defense. I need to put my Galactic Legend on defense. Definitely Bounty Hunter this. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. They don't really have buff removal. So we can Aura Sing and go faster. Bosk is better, though. Bosk just gives so much banner recovery potential. Let's do this. Just do this. You could have set Padme on defense, honestly. I could have. And I could have set SLKR on defense, too. I would lose my SLKR, but I think what I have to do is I just have to put him there, because I would have forced him to use a lot of his good stuff, and that would have been a big deal. Would have been a big deal. Alright, he's the weakest. Get over there. Contract up. Alright. Let's do that. Get into stealth. I think I can... Nah, he's a tank. I can't hit him in one shot. No crits. Preventing me doing what I want to do. Just get back around to Mando. We can put this guy in the ground. Threats gone. Whatever you guys thought you were going to do is over. Your damage burst is over. We're in recovery mode. Getting back health and protection. Creeping our way back up to 61 banners. Easy, guys. Easy now. Work your way back up. 61 banners incoming. Grief Karga. 61 banners incoming. 61 banners. Come on, Mando. Get you back up there. Get back up to 61. 59. Missing protection on 2 guys. Alright, what do we got on fleets? Interesting. Interesting. We have a Malevolence fleet, but with Houndstooth. And then we've got a Rebel fleet. It's pretty much a mirror image of what we fought the other day. So I don't think we're going to take the Empire in against that. All right. Can I win a mirror match against the Malevolence? So I saved the Malevolence for offense, but my Malevolence is only 5 stars. I've only got a 5-star Malevolence. So for you guys in the fleet chat who know what's going on here, I can beat either one of these fleets with my finalizer. Which fleet would you think is a better matchup for these rebels? Because I can beat the rebels with the finalizer fleet. That's not a problem. This is an easy fleet for me to beat. But then I'd be in a mirror match against the 7-star Malevolence. Now I've got my Vulture to 7 stars now. Or my Hyena Bomber. This thing's all done, right? Yeah, it's all done. Level 85, 7 stars, max skills. It's done. So I've got that. I've got the Vulture droid, which is done. Maxed skills, 7 stars. And, you know, we got the... We could either put Sunfac in there, or we could, you know, put something else. TIE Bomber, whatever. All right. Uno reverse card. You can put Padme and Cat on defense and save SLKR. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do both. I want to see Cat with Bad Batch on defense. Nabokov is the Malevolence Master. Malevolence versus Rebels. I think Malevolence versus Rebels and Finalizer versus Malevolence. Finalizer, typical 3, the bomber destroys that Akbar. You think I can win the Malevolence matchup? So Nabokov, the question is, do you think I can win the Malevolence versus Malevolence matchup? That's the question. That is the question. Malevolence mirror, yes. TIE Bomber equals no out-of-turn attacks. So guys, with the First Order fleet, you just annihilate Han Solo's Millennium Falcon. First turn of the game, doesn't even get to go. You just annihilate the Millennium Falcon. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Malevolence is a counter to Final. I beat Malevolence with Finalizer all the time. Can't Finalizer. Guys, literally, I can beat every single fleet in the game with First Order. Every fleet in the game. Reliably. Well, the Negotiator match, I would say, is 90%, because there is a sequence of events that if it all goes wrong, you can lose. But First Order, I'm confident with. Take the good banners on Finalizers and then mirror the Malevolence. Okay. All right. We'll do this. We'll do Finalizer. We'll do this, this, and this, because that's what I do. And I really don't think I need any other reinforcements. Now, there is a chance if his Biggs is fast enough. So there is a way that Biggs can get up taunt before I kill Millennium Falcon. But in that case, I still have the missile on him. So when I bring this reinforcement in, we finish off Han. All you need is the starting 3 and TIE Bomber, not the other 2 reinforcements. Man, I get so many banners back with this Plo reinforcement. I'm actually going to use that Bomber, I think, with Malevolence. We might use that with Malevolence. Let's talk about that. So we can do a starting 3 of the typical Sunfac and the 2 pilotless ships, or we can actually do like the TIE Bomber as a reinforcement. We can do the TIE Bomber as a starting ship. All right, stun him, pull an assist, hit him again. Falcon down, boys. Falcon down. Pass this over. We're going to stun Biggie Boy. We do not stun Biggs. That's actually a problem for us because now his capital ship gets to go crazy with 2 ships. If Biggs was stunned, that would have been much better. Okay. Let's do this first, and we'll do a big hit over here on Biggs. We'll put target lock on him if we can, stun him, call in a reinforcement, strip everything off, assist, Kill Biggs. Alright, now, he gets a reinforcement, which is fine with us. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's put him under stealth. Do that. Call an assist. Stun him. Stun him again. Pass it over. We just want to stun him. We wanted to get the plow. Could have got 2 more banners back there. Why does the silencer have to hit so hard? We could have just skipped that. That's what I should have done in the last round of that last week as well. Or yeah, whatever. Last week, last round. I could have done that. Alright, so against this malevolence, people love to bring stealth ships into the malevolence lineup, because then you have to kill all of the little guys before you get to the stealth ship. So one easy way around that is to then use that TIE bomber here. And for example, we could do TIE bomber and then just bring in Geos as reinforcements. Malevolence Mirror, you start with typical 3 if no buff immunity on your team. Then use the second special to stack offense down. If AB, then use first special to remove. Bring in TIE Bomber to clear their buffs and power-ups. Run Empire on Malevolence. No, my Empire isn't ready to beat Malevolence. No. I don't have the gauntlet. I don't have the gauntlet. The gauntlet is 0. Too many reinforcements, loss of banners. TIE Bomber reinforcement. So you want Sunfac out there to start with. Sunnyfac and then TIE Bomber. If buff immune used first special. If buff immune used. Okay. What do you mean, Nabokov? If buff immune used first special. I mean, I know that Grievous can clear buffs, so if I get a bad debuff on me to clear it, yeah, I get that. Spy in the opening 3 for mass swarm? No, I don't like that. I don't like Spy in the opening 3 because he'll just get targeted and destroyed. Sunfac, Vulture, Reinforcement, TIE Bomber, Spy, and your favorite ship. I don't know, just stick with the Geos. Let's do it like this. My Vulture droid never gets the buff immunity onto the Houndstooth. It is ridiculous how often I don't get it. And it's a max ship with max skills. It's crazy. I'm going to complain about it now so that it actually does it in the battle and I look foolish. If I don't complain about it, I'm not going to get it again. All right, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Wait till Houndstooth taunts. Yeah, of course. Of course you wait till Houndstooth taunts. I'm telling you. Just wait. You'll see. I won't get it. Garbanzo beans. All right, let's just do that. Okay. His everything is faster than mine. That's crazy how much faster he is. Okay. Let's see. Area effector, clear the buzz droids. Let's clear the buzz droids for now. Alright, put buzz droids of our own. Let's see. All right, we'll do that. Stun this. These little guys don't get the buff immunity anyway, right? We'll just do a basic pull and assist. All right, let's bring in the bomber. Bring in some beef. Put everybody on fire because it's fun. Sunfac in the way now. Super annoying. Okay. Yeah, let's just get what? Why didn't we get assists there? That's inconvenient. All right. Yeah, I'll do area effect. Just do some damage to these guys. That vulture droid is the real one. Get some target lock over here so they have to start paying attention to my TIE bomber. Alright, ouch. That was inconvenient. Dodge. Stop it. Okay. Do that. Let's clear him off. Okay, no buffs to actually activate the Sunfac? That's weird. Do that. Now we got buzz droids on him. So we've only got one real ship out there right now. Okay, we need another real ship pretty quick here. Let me get the spy in here. We'll finish him off. Let's put everybody on fire again, because it's fun. I think Houndstooth is the last real ship he has too, right? Okay. There's his ult. You. Let's keep working on this Houndstooth. He's got a lot of little ships. It's good to be fast. His capital ship is just a little faster than mine. Oh boy, I feel like we need to call in this reinforcement, because if we don't, I know the ult could finish the game, but that also could there we go. Alright. That also could finish the game. 50 banners, but it's better than a loss. Not great. Not great. So 21-29 with a 3-zone clear. I have a 210 banner zone, 186 banner zone. That's 14 difference, so add 14 to mine. That's 30, 44. 21-44, so I'm way behind him in banners. 21-44. Yo. Alright, let's finish these last two battles out clean. Get the wins, get a full clear. See what it looks like. I feel like Padme probably works better here. How many Padme do we need? That looks like enough. We'll underdog it by 1. You get a good clean win at this point. Do you want Padme versus Nest? Don't care. It's a gear 12 Nest or something, so like one overhand smash from Anakin's gonna kill Nest. Almost. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Let's just, let's do this. Get Ahsoka to go over, clear that off. Okay. Now we got the Geo up again. Shoot him. Okay. Get that going. Stuff, things, junk, more turns. Get rid of that. Brute up again. Nest up again. All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. Anakin should have his ability up again. All we need to do is get Anakin to go. Here we go, Anakin. You ready? Your time to shine, bro. Not ready yet. He's not ready. Not ready. Okay. Get that out of here. Okay, all right. Let's do this. Smack. All right, here we go. Bam. Nest out. All right, days on Anakin again. Okay. Get rid of him. I think Newt's already died once, right? Oh, everybody's got days. Yikes. Yikes. Kick. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Got plenty of... Oh, Anakin's mad. Padme's not going. Oh, was she stunned? She must have been stunned. Must have been stunned into inactivity. Bam! Okay, let's see. Let's clear this off to get him dead. Okay. Get that off of us. Get this off of us. Get this off of us. Oh. Ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. 55 banners. That was ugly. Did not expect Padme to die on that one. Yucko. Alright, that. We don't have a Newt. We don't want to get surprised by Night Sisters again. I am sick and tired of getting hurt by Night Sisters. Sick and tired of it. That should be good, right? Should be good. So what do you need on this battle? I can't win. It comes down to this. Either he fails on ships, or he succeeds on ships and I lose the GAC. That's where it stands right now. Alright. Get her out of here. Get her out of here. Get her out of here. Smash. Call that. I guess I should have dealt with Talzin. It's okay though. 51, 60. I mean 61 banners. And ranking up. Yeah, so this is horrible. 24-55. That's terrible. That's terrible. He's way ahead of me. All he has to do is win ships and he wins. That's that. If I hold him up on ships in at least one battle, we got a chance. We've got the negotiator fleet here. We've got our own rebel fleet here. Our Biggs is pretty lame though. Pretty lame Biggs. So it's not quite as threatening as his rebel fleet was. But that's what we got. He's got the finalizer. He's got the negotiator on offense. My feeling is we lost this. I really have to put more on defense, guys. I'm going to have to put SLKR, and I just need to put more defense down. Because I do much better when I hold them up somewhere on defense. I'm much better off holding them up on defense and then stretching my offense thin. But right now, I've got tons of teams left over. I've got my clones I didn't do anything with. I've got leftover first order guys that I didn't do anything with. So from here on out, guys, I'm putting down tons of defense, even if they have a galactic legend that kills mine. They have JML. I'm still going to put it down. I'm going to make them use JML against SLKR. And then hopefully the rest of my defenses will hold. My strategy is bad. My strategy is currently not as good as it could be. I don't want to put down an SLKR and give them a free win. But now that I'm looking at it, thinking about it, trying to make it work, I think I have to. Because they're going to have to play 3 or 4 really good characters to beat my SLKR. And that's going to prevent them from being able to just walk through a team with Jedi Knight Luke, walk through another team with Skywalker, walk through another team with JML Solo. I mean, those are all things that just give tremendous amounts of banners. This team is no joke. I mean, this CLS team here, with even though these aren't the ideal things, this is still not a weak team. But if you have a JML, you just come in here and go, JML done. Solo. Max banners. So I've got to put at least 2 really threatening teams on defense. And then be clever on offense. You know, if I'd put my SLKR on defense, like you guys, like Tiresias said, just use my clones, my Imperial Troopers on his Darth Revan team, stuff like that. Sharpen up my Grievous counters. Nabokov, you're doing it again, man. You're doing it again. Bastila Fallen, Night Sisters, all kinds of different things you can do for defense. It's funny. Yes, there's all kinds of things that I can do for defense. There's all kinds. That is true. But within the teams that I already have existing on my account, all I have to do is just commit more of these good teams. You know, I don't even have to put this team on defense. I can put SLKR with some of the other... Yeah, see, I have this set up already. You can put SLKR with some of the other guys, and then you still have this team. Where is it? Why is it not in here? But you can put together a team like this with SLKR on defense that's still challenging. This is wrong. You need the Stormtrooper tank in here. Past it. So it's a couple not as good characters with the Executioner and the TIE Pilot, but I've already got TIE Pilot at Relic 6, so it's not horrible. So you put this team in there, and then you can still build a Kylo Ren. Oh, that is my Kylo Ren unmasked team. Okay, that's why. Getting confused there. Okay, so you can build a Kylo Ren unmasked team. That's why that was in there. And then you can still put a Kylo Ren SLKR team with the leftovers that aren't quite as good. But you can build 2 really good defenses. That's what I'm going to do next time. We're going to load up on more good defenses. And I won't have my cat until the next round of Grand Arena. But we're still going to bulk up on defense for the next 2 rounds. I could just hope that he stumbles on ships. Wouldn't be the first time it ever happened. Maybe he'll stumble on ships. What I'm saying is those are teams you use on defense, not adding more new teams. I already used those teams on defense. But I have to gear up Bastila Shan and gear up Night Sisters. I'm not going to gear those characters up. Not gonna do it. There's only one thing on the menu, and her name is Rey. Rey-tastic. My Night Sister defense is fun. It's check out this Night Sister defense that I put. Oop, not there. Here. All of the annoyance of Night Sisters plus a Relic Marauder, so that you actually have to bring high damage to win. Annoying and annoying. I don't really have a good 5th Night Sister, so trying this out. Obviously against this guy, he just walked through it like everything. I just left him with way too many solo opportunities on offense. I gotta quit doing that against people that have General Skywalker, Jedi Knight, Luke, all of those characters that can solo. Gotta make them use them. Ray Cat Queel IG-11. Tim Kirklead, are you close to getting her? No. Nowhere close. I've got, what, 3 or 4 of her requirements relicked. Let's go take a look. Let's take a journey to the journey guide. 3. I have 3 of 13. 2 characters and 1 Radis. So that's the case. But it's not as bad as it seems because I have all of those characters farmed. I have Veteran Smuggler at 12 plus 3 already, almost gear 13. Several of these other characters are gear 11, gear 12. So we'll just keep popping them up there until we're ready to go. Oh, let's see. We've got 10 more characters to go. Probably 2 months, maybe 3. I think I can do 10 characters in 8 weeks. Seems fair. What's your current farm? Like, which character is top priority right now? Rey. Galactic Legend Rey. I'm just farming gearing up characters, and getting Galactic Legend Rey. I'm working on finishing out the BTLB Y-Wing, which is 84 of 85, so I got 101 left to go on that. And I'm farming Vandor Chewbacca because I want to play with him someday. Those are the only 2 things that I'm farming right now. Everything else is going into gear. All the gear is going into Resistance. All the Resistance are going toward Rey. This is the way. Had to take a break and do cat, though. Had to get this cat up and running. Alright. Well, I think that's going to be it for the stream for tonight, y'all. Had fun. 2 Grand Arenas. Did okay. Missed an opportunity. Definitely should have done that Darth Revan team with my Trooper team. That was a missed opportunity. Bummer. Got to think of that in the future. Other than that, we got a full clear. We're waiting for the opponent to play. Won the Darth Loquitur Grand Arena, I'm pretty sure. Stopped him. And that's that. No 5s testing with Cat. Oh, you want to see a 5s test? Yeah, we did say we might try that. So, let's see. Let's pick this team because it's very standard. And we'll just put 5s in the way he's currently modded. We're not going to go crazy and try to change his mods. Alright. TK says, thanks again for the advice last night. Hey, man, I hope it helps you. I hope it works. I hope it's gives you some flexibility with dividing up your teams. All right. 5s does not seem to be of interest for SLKR. Target him. beat on the First Order trooper. All right, we're watching for Hux. There's the sweep. There's the mass assist with Hux. Okay. So now we have no turn meter. We can. Oh, we should. Oh, yeah. We could have made her assist, and she would have went twice. Didn't think of that. Got this going. He loses taunt. Come on, kid. He's always got taunt. SLKR. Kylo Ren unmasked, loses taunt right at the critical moment. I don't want to be executed. Let me not taunt for the first time in my life. All right. Let's get around to this red guy now. Oh, now he's taunting again. Oh, this guy. This game. All right, get him out of here now. Red trooper goes off. So Yoda adds something. Yoda does something for the team, which is good. No, that does nothing, huh? Interesting. Even if she has nobody to target, she still does it. So Yoda does something for the team. Fives does really nothing for the team. And he didn't get targeted. SLKR wasn't interested in him. He didn't take the bait. Didn't care. All right. Now I'm really going to wrap it up for real, guys. Threw that in there at the end for Joseph. All right. Talk to y'all later. Thank you for joining. Check us out on Discord. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Smash the like button on the way out. This is how you do it. Grab your lightsaber, put it right through. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next holocron.